There we go.
We're on.
Fucking, it's been a while.
How long do you think it's been?
Probably 3 weeks since the last episode.
Yeah.
Or the last one we recorded. Yeah, probably 3 weeks.
So, 3 weeks time. This is probably our first one of November.
No, it definitely is.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up. Do you got my sound sounds weird?
What do you mean?
My voice to me sounds a little goofy. Do I sound normal to you?
Yeah, I mean, you could tilt that mic down a little bit, maybe get a little bit closer to it. Enjoy some of the
There's
fruits.
popping in my ear.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too.
That's what I mean. That can't be good.
I don't know what that's about. Is it still there?
Ooh. Maybe it's gone. No, I still hear it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well,
That's all right. I got software that can take that out.
I don't think so, dude.
Nah, it takes out clicks and pops.
You're a positive it would sound okay.
Yeah.
This sounds really distinctly not good. Let's see.
I think it's the fucking dog chewing on the on shit. I don't know. I hear it.
No, that's an electronic thing.
Maybe.
It's a wire touching something.
Well, there's a lot of wires touching a lot of shit. Fuck it. Let's just.
What's that new cord you plugged in?
What new cord?
Didn't you just plug in that one cord that you brought up?
No.
All right, well, we better just get talking about the episode then
Yeah.
and say fuck it. But, all right, hopefully we'll figure it out. God, figure it out.
I know, dude.
Tell me you don't hear that everywhere. Am I the only one?
I do hear it everywhere, and I kind of regret not staying with it.
Well,
Because it's one of those things, it's like, it's name recognition. Every time someone says figuring it out, at least for me, I think about the old name of the podcast.
I like the name Dizzy Street Talk. It's quirky. It's got its own thing. Figuring it out is so generic.
Yeah.
It's so vanilla, and it's just I don't know. But yeah, figuring it out is something that people say all the time.
All the fucking time. And I've been noticing it more and more lately.
Yeah. So 3 weeks time, what do you think has happened on your end?
A lot, really. Went to California for a few days.
How was that?
It was cool.
I don't even think I talked to you much about that.
No, we didn't. It was just kind of in passing at work.
Was it a vacation like that was by yourself, like just you and Megan?
No, it wasn't. I mean, we went out there Friday to Monday, and it was for one of her friend's weddings. So
More weddings.
yeah. I mean, the location of the wedding was fucking awesome. It was like on a mountain, and we were surrounded by mountains and shit. It was really cool.
Surrounded by mountains. That sounds like it could be like a metal band, like a slow, heavy riffs.
Or a weird like folk rock band.
Definitely folk. Yeah, folk rock, like that kind of surrounded by mountains.
Dude, it's a fucking California. Have you ever been to California?
Never.
California's a weird place. It's just got a weird feeling about it.
Have you been to the West Coast, like other places?
Nah, just Nevada, just Las Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Never the actual West Coast.
Yeah, I've only been to Portland.
Portland's supposed to be fucking cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. But I mean, I don't really know the West Coast too well.
Yeah, dude, we went to Venice Beach. Mm-hmm. That's a fucking weird place.
What's it like?
I don't know, dude. It's very much like a surf and skate town with pockets of money, I would say. But like the boardwalk is just filled with fucking weirdos. And this was like off season on a Friday, so it wasn't even when we were there. So it wasn't like really popping off.
Yeah.
But dude, there's just homeless people fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's just people like ripping bong hits and shit out in public. It's a weird place.
You know, I just thought of a slogan for Venice Beach.
What's that?
Venice Beach. It's almost another planet because it's weird. And if it was pronounced just slightly differently,
Dude,
it would be another planet.
and you know what else? Everything is dirty. It's dirty and dusty because it never rains.
Dusty. I never hear any. It's just like, what do you mean? Like the railings are dusty, or what's dusty? The floor?
Like everything outside is covered in a film, like a dust.
No way.
Yeah, like I guess
Like pollen?
No, like dirt.
Just because that stuff doesn't get washed off by the rain.
Yeah, and like I'd say more than half of the cars out there are just covered in a film of dirt.
Is it dry?
Very dry.
Like does it mess with your sinuses dry?
No. There's no humidity. So I actually could breathe really well.
Really? I don't know what makes your sinuses good or bad. I just assumed it was low humidity, like dryness would be bad for it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it would like dip down to like 50 degrees at night, and then by noon, it was like 80. It's fucking weird.
Does the sun feel warm? Like, is it like a bright sun?
It didn't feel any different than like on the East Coast.
Have you ever been out of the country?
No. Have you? Oh yeah, you went to Japan.
Yeah. I went to Japan, Germany, Greece, Italy. I went to Dominican Republic. Yeah. And I guess you can kind of cruise to Nassau. Is that the Bahamas?
I think Nassau's the Bahamas. Did you have fun on the cruise?
Yeah. It was good.
How long ago was that?
I was dating Steph.
Oh, so it was before you like
Yeah, I went with
started drinking and stuff.
Yeah. No, I probably smoked pot back then. Yeah, I smoked pot back then, but I mean, I didn't on the cruise.
Yeah, but there's nothing to do on a cruise.
Well, I mean, there's
guess
a lot to do on a cruise.
Yeah.
Like, now I didn't drink.
Because you don't gamble. You don't gamble. You don't like to
No,
gamble.
but I didn't like the casino, but I like activities. Like, if you look at the schedule and you treat it like at night, you might go to a karaoke bar, or it's time for you to hang out with your girlfriend because you've done all these things all day. So, like, man, I hope that doesn't keep happening.
What, you're coughing?
Yeah, I have something out in the car I can take maybe between this episode and the next because we're recording 2 episodes. But so on a cruise, yeah, on a cruise, you're looking at, if you like things, like you can see a stand-up comedian, and then there's destinations every day. So like you say there's not much to do on a cruise. That's true, but imagine it as if you were going on like a road trip. There's not much to do in your car. There's a lot more to do on a cruise ship than a car. You're essentially You're essentially swimming from destination to destination.
It's a moving mall.
It's a bon voyage.
A bon voyage.
It's a bon voyage. Sounds like going on a cruise. That should be the name of a cruise ship company.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that.
Bon voyage?
Yeah.
You think well, it's probably trademarked, or you probably can't just make a business out of that. But but I don't know if it's a cruise ship company. I mean, I never heard of it. Not doing too well. You know.
Their marketing hasn't reached you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, dude, I have like funny memories of like, we went to a towel folding thing. There was a belly flop competition. That one got rained out when we were there. They have movies that play up on the pool every night. There's a pool on top of the deck. You know, you eat your food, you do your thing. There's a gym. You can really, it's like being at the best hotel ever.
I don't think I would enjoy the fact that I know I'm stuck on the boat. Even though there's a bunch of shit to do and there's like all these restaurants and stuff, I think I couldn't get over the fact that I'm just locked on the boat.
But you're not. I mean, you are for part of the day, but you land and now you're at a beach, or now you're in a city. Like you do go places. We were it wasn't like you're not on the ship the whole time. But I'll tell you this, for going to all the places we went, like going to the beach, I think there was at least 3 destinations. There was like Coco Cay or something. That was a beach. And I don't know, for all the destinations that you go, you sure do a lot on the ship and go to a lot of places. The time flies by.
Yeah.
I would say the worst part about it is it's unique to be. I don't think you would think about it the same way you worry that you would think about it, but the food and stuff, you kind of get tired of eating the same style of food
Yeah.
every day. It's not I don't know. There's definitely, how you feel when you're on an airplane for a long time? How there's
Anxious.
like a stuffiness.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember feeling overly stuffy, but there is a thing of having all of these people
Around
in an area. There's a stuffiness about that.
Yeah.
You feel that.
That's what I was saying, like not being able to get away from that. Just knowing that you're on the boat until you come into whatever port you're going to. I don't think I could let that go.
If you're there with a girlfriend, I think for me, it's pretty easy to just be like, you can at least hang out with them.
Yeah.
You can, I don't know. It's, depends. But anything else, noteworthy of California?
Not really. Like the weather's just as good as everybody says. The weather's fucking perfect. And yeah, it's just it's a weird town. It's a weird state. You know you're someplace different. Outside of like the landscape and shit, there's just a feeling that it's like, okay, this is not what I'm used to.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think if there's anything that's happened to me in the past few weeks that's crazy.
You choke another guy out?
I probably did like right after the last one. The last podcast we recorded, I think I probably did a competition and choked a guy to sleep. And it went semi-viral. And then I had another clip get shared by Eddie Bravo, who is like this, I don't know if you know him or not.
Johnny Bravo.
Well, I mean, he's pretty famous. He's got like 500,000 Instagram followers, like that level, like 500,000. And he is kind of big into conspiracy theories, but he's like a jiu-jitsu guy, but he's like a podcast personality too. Yeah. So that's why I wouldn't. But he just shared something I did. So it's pretty cool. Jiu-jitsu's been going well. I have a pro match December 7th.
Purple belt?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Back to the 500,000 followers. Where would you, like, in terms of like Instagram celebrity, where would you rank that?
Dude, that's
like,
pretty high.
Like A, B, or C list?
Well, I mean, it's clearly not A, because if it's a part of A, then you're essentially including it with people that have 2 million plus.
Yeah.
I think if you have well over 1 million and definitely over 2 million, I don't really read the numbers a lot, but when I get retweeted by somebody who's famous, I definitely look.
Yeah, to see just to see where.
I mean,
what
not
their
retweeted,
reach is.
reposted on Instagram. I don't do Twitter, but I heard Twitter's popular by the way now. Again, it's making a comeback.
I thought we've talked about this. I don't know how to use it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not into it, but anyway, the Instagram thing, I would say if you have 2 million, you're A-list.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fucking
What
people.
does like Leonardo DiCaprio have?
I don't know.
I don't even know if he has Instagram. Let's do somebody we know has one.
Well,
who's a big celebrity?
I know like
is Lady Gaga on Instagram?
I'll look up Lady Gaga. I know like the fucking Jenners and shit have millions.
Let's think, who would even be an A-list celebrity that uses Instagram? Kevin Hart? He's a comedian. Oh,
I think we're way off base here. This is Lady Gaga. How many followers do you think Lady Gaga has?
Well, Lady Gaga's an international celebrity, so I'm guessing she has 4 million.
38.2.
What? Whoa.
Dude, I bet.
Well, what's Joe Rogan have? Because I think of him as being almost, he's not A. That's the thing, dude. When you're talking A-list and B-list, and it's hard to really say. I don't really know what the disparity is, but you can't include.
Dude, Joe Rogan's a pretty famous dude, and there's no competition here.
What does he only have, 1.5 million?
7.9.
7.9. I'll say
That's
this.
from fucking 40 million to 8 million's a big delta.
You're right, but at the same time, I mean, Lady Gaga's probably like way up on the list as well. For just being a famous person who's not just like an Instagram celebrity, I'd say 5 million plus puts you A-list.
Yeah. That's you're at 5 million, you're probably monetizing your Instagram account.
Oh, you're monetizing. You can make money off of Instagram with way less followers than that.
Really?
They actually say that you have a business at 15,000.
Really?
If they're authentic followers, because it's just exponential growth, dude. Like you post content that's good or post shareable stuff, or you have like a business thing. It's enough people. It's definitely enough people to business off of.
Kim Kardashian, how many followers do you think
Kim
she has?
Kardashian?
Yeah.
What did Lady Gaga have?
Like 38.
Can you tell me if it's more? No, all right, hold on. 50 million.
You're way off.
What?
152.
Wow.
Dude, look, guess how many she's following?
10.
14.
Some follow none.
Yeah.
You're a savage if you follow nobody.
Dude, that'd be fucking tight though.
You don't even want to follow anybody?
Imagine just for like you said, just the savage purposes of it. Imagine having 150 million followers and you don't follow a single account.
Let's say this. Let's say you're a celebrity like Kim Kardashian. How much would somebody be willing to pay you just to be one of the future 15 that you're following? Even if you're one of 15, that's worth how much money?
Dude, that's probably worth a lot of money.
Probably hundreds of thousands. Somebody could really invest a lot of money in that.
I saw a bullshit stat. Who knows how true it was, but it put a number to like each one of their posts or something. She makes like something stupid like close to $1 million per Instagram post or some bullshit like that. It might be a little bit less than $1 million, but it's still a ridiculous amount of money.
Like, how famous would you be if you were just the person with 50 million followers, their only follow? I mean, what kind of clout does that pull? That's celebrity right there, dude.
Yeah, because it at least makes other people think that you're worth something and like that you are somebody.
People are just going to be curious. They're going to be like,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian only follows one person. Who is it?
Yeah.
Bam, Mike Turpin. Wow, cool, follow. I mean, even if it's like 1% of her followers, look at it. That's a huge amount of people.
I bet out of 152 million, I bet any one of them could get 10 million. Any one of her any one of the accounts that she's following could get 10 million.
It definitely could grow if it was an interesting account. I mean, I think off the bat, you're definitely going to get a pretty quick 50K. I don't know if you're going to get millions right off the bat, but if you have good content, once you have thousands, you get millions. But then a lot of those big celebrities actually have a lot of paid account things.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a lot of, I mean, not saying Kim Kardashian doesn't have that many followers, but
she probably does. Those fucking idiots. Too many people. Yeah, like the majority of her the majority of the accounts that she's following is like her family. But too many people give a shit about what those idiots are doing.
There's not one other person you want to follow. For real? You're not interested in anything else but 14 people like the family. Like, you don't even want to follow anything?
Dude,
if she's logging into Instagram to like post something, I mean, she might not make her own post.
Dude,
but
she's definitely a person like Kim Kardashian who has 152 million followers is not. They have a fucking like PR team. She has like a PR team. She's not handling her own Instagram.
But if you want to log in and if you want to, well, maybe they wouldn't even let. I don't know how it would work.
Imagine the amount of notifications that come in just from that. Like your phone, you have to have a separate number and a separate phone for that.
A lot of celebrities read they don't read the comments and stuff, but they like are into social media. I don't know if she is, but you know, they tweet their own tweets, a lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm not talking Kim Kardashian
I think,
specifically, but
I think this is on another level. Like we could I'll click on her first picture. Okay. I was gonna say we could click on it and just watch the likes grow, but that is not the case.
that would be fun. How many? What are we talking about? It doesn't even matter. Instagram, A-list, B-list, C-list. So is C-list? What's D? Is D-list the lowest?
I guess so. In like, are you talking about like movie and television, like D-list celebrity?
What would be if you're ranking Instagram celebrity? Like, where does it start? D-list?
Probably D.
Okay, D-list. I would say somewhere in the 10 to 30,000, probably 15 to 30,000.
After seeing that shit, I'd put D-list at like 500,000. When you're talking,
but that's just not the way it is,
dude. You're talking Kim Kardashian, A-list, 152 million.
I get that, but like, you know, it's just same thing with like what's the difference between middle class and upper class? You know, like the top some percentage, there's a big disparity between the levels sometimes. A-list and B-list, I think, need to be moderately close, but I don't know where D-list plays in. I'm just saying, at what point are you officially a celebrity? The 500,000 is not the requirement to be a D-list celebrity. Maybe I'm wrong about 10,000.
10,000.
Let's say 50,000.
10,000's not I don't think is a qualifier.
100,000?
My cousin is verified, and she has like 8,000.
Okay, well, what about?
That doesn't.
Can we agree that, like, I mean, 500,000 is pretty high. How about 100,000 and you're definitely some form of a celebrity, dude? Yes, we could look up celebrities that we know that have less than that.
Yeah.
You're also looking up, those numbers are international celebrities. Kim Kardashian gets follows from every country.
Yeah.
If you're a national celebrity, if you're a local celebrity, niche, like, you know, like there's strength and conditioning coaches who have a celebrity about them.
Well, if we're talking social media and Instagram specifically, you have to include international because it is an international thing. It's not like
right.
It's not localized. It's
but
for the whole.
That's what, if you're an international celebrity, you're probably an A-list, A or B list. As far as like if you're that level of attention, I would say I'm going to stick with 100,000 though. Now that I'm thinking about it, 10 to 30, that's way too low.
That's too low. There's
100,000, I'd say for sure.
Yeah, 100,000 is a good number. I don't think it gets you in the realm though. Just considering
you can make money off of it. I hear people talk about it.
Well, that doesn't make you because you're monetizing.
As far as celebrity,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think to be considered a celebrity, I think 100,000 is low. I think you got to start talking upwards of like $1 million.
Okay.
I think $1 million will put you like D-list.
Okay, maybe you're right.
That's just my thought.
You might be right. Maybe I'm including too many people. A lot of the people that I'm into that I think of as celebrities are like niche, you know?
Yeah, they're celebrities to you. They're people that you think are.
But I mean, dude, in some ways, Joe Rogan is a insane celebrity.
No, it's 100%.
And he only has.
I thought it was like 7.8. So we'll just call it 8.
I mean, a D-list celebrity compared to him. I mean, Joe Rogan's a famous comedian on the biggest podcast. He's like super involved with the UFC acting stuff. He's on social media, the psychedelic stuff, the flow tanks. Like, the guy is a big celebrity. A lot of people know him. I would say $1 million for D-list is pretty high then. But I don't know. This guy, Eddie Bravo, is probably D-list, 500,000.
But still, look at the gap between $1 million and $8 million. Yeah. That's still a shitload.
I don't know.
To have 7 more million followers, that's a lot of fucking people, dude.
Yeah.
That's a
shit
lot.
Grows exponentially, man.
Yeah.
Like music, like bands. Mm-hmm. You go from like bands that bring out like 3 to 800 people, 3 to 1,000, and then like the next step is like 20,000 or something.
Yeah.
It's like really, maybe not 20,000, maybe like 3, 10,000, but the levels like have pretty big jumps. You know, even like a band like Queens of the Stone Age, they play the anthem, but Queen would, if they were still at would be playing.
They played like Wembley and fucking 100,000 people.
Yeah, they could do a weekend at any stadium and do like 5 shows and probably sell out, depending on the price.
We're getting there on our Instagram. We have 117.
We really do have that many?
Yeah. We're following 219.
That's the trick. If we follow 50 million people.
If you follow, they will come. If you were to follow 50 million people, you'd have to at least get a third of that.
I don't know. It depends.
That's a lot.
The problem is this. I think that the algorithm, I don't know if Instagram uses this kind. God, this is a lot of social media talk. The algorithm in which these social media platforms work is that if you let people who are very interested in your brand come to you sometimes, or like the people who are like at the core, instead of forcing people to follow you, you have a higher percentage of like per fan. Does that make sense?
Well, hold on. I stopped listening to you for a second. What'd you say?
So like if a fan of the show is our friend on Instagram, or if they follow us on Instagram, they're more likely to like our posts, right?
Yeah.
And the percentage of your followers who like your post when they see it, that will go to an algorithm. I'm almost positive.
What, that makes you more likely to be seen?
Yes.
Okay.
It puts you up in profiles longer. It might also make you in a higher category for the hashtags you put. So like, even if you only have, I think that's how a lot of like profiles that only have 300 followers blow up overnight, because they'll send it out to that 1 to 2% of people in the thing. And then they'll notice that everybody who saw it on the friends list liked it. So then they'll start prioritizing it in hashtags. So like the content, like if you were to do 1 million hashtags, but just make it kind of like whoring, it might not work as well.
You know, I was just about to say we should take a picture, just like a selfie of us right now. Put it up on our Instagram and use like the 5 most popular hashtags and see how many likes we get.
We probably won't get many.
I bet you we would.
I don't think that's not how it works. We won't. I'm sure of it.
Let's try it.
And we can try it, but it's not going to work, because people are going to see it and they're like, this is not cool. And then it's going to immediately stop showing it to that hashtag.
Dude, I used to fucking tag vegan in all my shit, like on my personal page.
But they might have thought you were, well, all right, let's see. Let's do hashtag vegan. Let's come up with the hashtags we do. Vegan is a good one.
Vegan is a good one.
Okay. Gay pride? No.
I used to do gay for pay too.
Gay for pay? Okay. I'm into it.
Like for like.
Follow for follow.
Follow for follow.
I don't know if. All right, let's do it. One more. We'll start writing it. Start typing it.
Let's see. All right. Well, I got to take the picture first. While I'm doing that, look up on your phone like the 5 most popular hashtags.
And we'll do that too. We'll pick our own and do the 5 most popular.
This is a fun social experiment. It also shows just like that people will blindly like shit.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Top 5 hashtags. Top 5 hashtags. Top 5 hashtags. You ever just say things over and over again in like a different...
No.
It starts to sound rhythmic and like musical. All right. Oh, I got 25 most popular. I'll just give you some.
All right, just do the top 10.
Well, I mean, I'll just read the ones that are right here.
Okay.
You ready? Are you ready to type? Did you take the picture?
Hold on, I got to take my phone out of the case because my case is fucked up. Well, you can still read them off.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to read them again when you go to type it. So you want to hear it twice, or do you want to hear something different, and then we'll hear that when you're ready to type?
All right, hold on.
We could just say some different shit for now. I got them. Oh, I got them in order.
All right. Hold on. I got to figure out how my phone works for a second.
Mm.
We'll do this. We'll do this. Then we'll just do this. What the fuck?
Your phone just turned off when you did that.
It didn't turn off. It didn't take the picture.
That was weird.
It's been, dude, I think
It just did it again.
it keeps exiting out of the camera
Well,
app.
hurry up. Now the camera's up. Fucking iPhones. Oh, let me use mine.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'll send it to you in a text.
And then, and hopefully if we do, we'll do like, so out of the,
Here, just take the photo and then I'll send it to you. This is going to take a sec. But...
Can you do it with the volume buttons?
No, just hit that button. Can you use your hand to do that well?
I think so. I got little hands, but I can reach it.
All right.
All right. So the dog's in it, so we could tag Boxer.
But yeah, so let's just come up with some hashtags right now. Let's say we do as many as we feel like until we get bored with it and think people are even more bored with it than they would have been.
And or we even more bored with it than we are.
Yeah.
All right, send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Got it yet?
Yep. The 10th, dude, the number 10. wait, the number 10 fought I should actually go in reverse order.
Yeah, go 10-1.
10-1. Number 10 is too funny to me, dude.
What is it?
Hashtag follow me.
Why do you think that's so funny?
It's funny. It's just
It's stupid as shit.
I don't know if we should write that as our first one. Let's do the normal ones that we came up with first and then start doing these 10. Let's each pick a few to start with so people see it.
Hold on, let me save this.
Then you can let's make
wait, what were you saying? Let's do what?
So let's make the first hashtags ones we think of ourselves.
Okay. How many
Let's
you
come
wanna
up
do?
with a caption. Let's just say doing an experiment with hashtags. Like this post if you see it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Make that the caption.
Okay.
Doing an experiment with hashtags.
Why can't I fucking
Oh, is your phone still closing?
Oh
out?
wait, no, I got it.
I should have been. I can do it.
All right, I got it. All right, so next, whatever. What's the caption? Doing an experiment.
Doing an experiment on hashtags.
On hashtags.
Like this post if you see it.
Like this post if you see it. Okay.
Yay science. No.
No, that's gay.
All right. Hashtag gay. All right. Let's just see what we come up with. All right. So hashtag podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
we do
with it.
podcast comedy, boxer.
Okay.
That'll be the first three. Podcast
comedy.
Hashtag comedy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hashtag comedy. Hashtag boxer.
All right. Hashtag you said vegan.
Vegan.
Okay.
And
What's
the good thing is we'll be, if likes do come through, we'll be able to monitor the vegan ones are easy to see where that
Well,
like
yeah,
came
we'll
from.
let's get that to hashtagging and get the ball rolling with the likes, the return,
Okay.
See if we get anything by the end of the show.
Vegan, podcast comedy boxer vegan.
Or cuss is a thing. Hashtag fuck. Maybe that keeps you out of. Maybe if you cuss,
Yeah.
let's keep cusses out of.
Yeah.
it. All right.
Yeah, that might lower your chances of getting seen, and
Yes.
you just be involved in a
I don't even remember any of the ones that I said earlier.
gay for pay,
Gay. That works. Gay for pay.
like for like.
Like for like. All right. Let's do the top 10.
Okay.
Hashtag follow me.
Should I hashtag them in this picture? Or you just want to do the top 5?
No, we do all. You just keep the hashtags going.
Okay.
Let's do
Follow me.
Hashtag like for like.
We said that.
With the number 4?
Oh no. But we did say like for like.
Well, let's do one with the number 4.
Okay, that's like for like with 4.
Hashtag TBT.
Throwback Thursday.
He might get some likes next week. Let's get ahead of the curve. I mean, what was Snapback Saturday? No, I don't know.
Go ahead.
Hashtag cute.
Okay, I like it.
Hashtag happy.
Okay,
We're at number 5 now.
Oh, we're rounding off the list.
Hashtag beautiful.
Okay, beautiful.
Hashtag fashion. God.
Shit, oh no, I spelled fashion wrong. Fashion. FASHION. All right.
Hashtag photo of the day coming in at number 3.
What?
Dude, no,
I hate
nobody would have ever guessed number 2.
photo of the day. I fucking hate social media and this dumb bullshit.
How do people even think to do the number 2 one? Hashtag Insta good.
What?
I've never heard that before in my life.
Insta gay.
Do Insta good, and then I bet Insta gay, that's got to be popular.
Okay, I'll do it. Insta gay. All right.
Hashtag number 1.
No, this is not. Oh, we need a drum roll. Whatever, go.
Can you? I can't do any weird. Can you roll your tongue?
Like that.
I can't do that.
Really? Oh, you know that's like a genetic thing. All right, stop doing that.
Okay.
What's number 1?
Love. Hashtag love.
Oh God. These are the. What's number 11?
It's a version of one of the other ones. Pick of the day. Hashtag follow. Hashtag me. Hashtag selfie. Hashtag summer. Art. Insta daily. Friends. Repost. Nature. Girl. Fun. Style. Smile. And food. The top 25.
They suck.
Hey, say, man, what do you want me to tell you? That's garbage.
All right, so we have podcast, comedy, boxer.
Let's do a few more. Let's just kind of spice it up a bit. Let's throw out some wild cards, like some hashtag kink.
Okay. I like it. What else you got?
Hashtag autism awareness day or something like that.
Autism awareness.
Something like that. Something like very social. Hashtag support our troops.
Autism awareness has 2.4 million.
Hell yeah, dude. Hashtag support the troops or our troops.
Support the troops.
See what happens when you start typing support. It should come up. If not, pick what does come up because it's better than supporting the troops.
Support local business?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I should do support small business. That has 10,000 or 10 million.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Keep doing. So, like, let's do. This is actually fun. Start to type things and see what the most popular is.
Yeah. So, support small business is 10.1 million posts.
Let's start with sexy and see what the most popular sexy
Okay,
is.
I like this.
Hashtag sexy what?
Sexy gay.
It is?
Sexy. Well, hashtag sexy has 75.8 million posts. Hashtag sexy gay has 2.1 million.
Is that the second most, though?
Yeah.
Let's go with the additional. So let's not even worry about sexy. We're going like a little more obscure.
Sexy gay.
Yes. How about hashtag big? What's after big?
Big.
What's the most big? The biggest of the big.
The biggest of the big would be big.
But I know, but come on. All right. I thought we went through this with the last one.
Big time.
Big time.
TYME.
Are you kidding me?
That's only 10.3 thousand.
No, that's the second most big. Why is that even coming up?
Hold on, this is fucking stupid. Big gigantic is 70.7 thousand posts.
Nah, there should be something that's like
hold on.
Millions.
Big baby 1.3 million.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe they're just doing random ones that they think you might want to do.
It's not in numerical order.
Well, you know what? It still gives us good ideas, but it's just not the by most popular. So,
big hit entertainment is 2.1 million.
Let's do
big city Big Bear.
All right, well, let's get out of the big. Move on to a different root word.
Okay.
How about hashtag Michael? What's the most Michael? Or
Michael?
Yeah.
Michael Kors. Michael Kors has 32.2 million.
Let's do it.
Michael Jackson had like 7, but I don't know if we should associate ourselves with that.
Let's do hashtag OJ Simpson.
Free OJ?
Well, that's a double entendre.
OJ Simpson.
That's been done, right? There has to be like some like free orange juice type thing. Is that a skit?
Oh, I don't know. Probably back when all that shit was happening.
Yeah, SNL.
Free the juice. That's what it was. It was free the juice.
Well, that's
and
not.
I think it was like an actual thing.
That was like an orange juice slogan?
Oh, you're talking about.
It would be like if we had a picture, me and you, with orange juice, and it just says free OJ.
Do we have a picture of, what's his name? Orenthal Jones?
No, it's just
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I get it. Okay, OJ Simpson has 81.3 thousand posts.
But you know what? Let's do that. But let's not make that the last. Let's do like 2 or 3 more to kind of bury him a little bit.
Yeah, just to hide it in
if
there.
They just do a quick scroll. They might not want to.
It peppers it in there. What's another
weird? What comes up after weird?
Dude, that's gonna be
what? Weird.
Weird has 10.1 million.
I know, but what's the next? I'm not. What's the another weird? What?
Weirdo.
Weirdo. What's that? Tell me something else.
Weird flex, but okay. Weird sisters. Weird makeup. Weird artist.
Weird artist.
Weird tattoo.
Weird tattoo.
Weird artist only has 19.3 thousand.
Just click one that's got a decent amount.
All right. Well, then we'll do weird cats at 42.2 thousand.
I like it.
And
all right.
We'll
One
more.
How about Boys Rule?
Oh.
No, what? What's yours? Yours is better.
Ravens.
Hashtag Ravens.
Because that's global, or not global, but it's universal. Like, majority of the people are just blindly liking shit. So if they see anything that says Ravens, they're more than likely.
I don't know if it's the most brilliant marketing scheme ever. Guys, I got it. Hashtag Ravens. We're set.
Should we do Ravens or Baltimore Ravens?
What's Ravens come up with? How many?
1.2 million posts.
What's Baltimore Ravens?
Baltimore Ravens. Not even 1 million.
Let's do Ravens.
Okay.
Damn.
Now.
That hashtag's that week?
Yeah. Maybe play like a Raven.
Was that what it is? Is that their hashtag?
I think so. Let me see what that is. Play like a Raven has 68.2 thousand posts.
Just do it and then we're good. Hit click post.
Yeah. Now let's take a timer of the first like to come in. How long do you think that's going to be?
Well, I think you might get 2 or 3 right off the bat because if
just
they have like
of
an
people
app,
that follow us.
No, people who have an app and people who follow us. I would be surprised if in 10 minutes it gets more than 10 likes.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Okay. How many do you think? What is your guess by a week's time? By 3 days' time? Even 2. It's 1 or 2 day window.
So by Monday. I'd say 50.
Okay.
50 by Monday.
I was thinking like 30 or 35.
Might
be that many.
I'll say 5 within the first 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we can keep track of that. Okay. Share. Now watch. It's like shit's just going to roll in.
Yeah, all 50.
All 50 of them. Wouldn't that be?
Well, I thought you were saying that you could get likes like crazy via hashtags. I actually notice a lot of people commenting with hashtags.
Because I think it like links. It'll link the picture to the hashtag as well, and it'll give it more exposure too. I think that's how it works.
This is officially Instagram podcast.
Yeah,
It's a podcast about Instagram.
pretty much. Just actually, you know what? Instagram's probably the best social media.
It's definitely
I fucking
on
hate.
its way.
I hate Facebook, man. Facebook
Yeah.
sucks.
I don't mind it, but I have a lot of people on there that I like only see on Facebook that I'm friendly with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I have like literal Facebook friends, like people I've known from like lifting meets or something, common interest in.
that you met like once or twice,
Right, and then we maintain some semblance of friendship.
Yeah,
You know?
it's so weird. No likes yet.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath.
Well, we can give an update. We're at 45 minutes. What do you want to do? Keep going?
Yeah, well, let's go to the 3:30. Let's go another 8 minutes.
Okay. Hopefully by then we'll have 75 likes.
Yeah, is there anything
Oh
else?
shit! Holy shit, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 likes within less than 2 minutes.
Huh. But see, here's the thing. Some people have their phone set to automatically like certain hashtags, right?
All right. Well, so this.
But maybe not. Let's not worry too much about look. Let's just put the phone down until the end of the show.
Okay.
And see what's up.
It's really 5. We lost one, but
How does that happen?
I think it was a bot.
Just yeah.
It's just one of those things that just automatically like shit, and they don't follow anything. They have no followers.
Yeah.
Dude, we're just chasing after clout right now. Mm-hmm. We're clout whores.
Mm-hmm. We got Matt coming in for the next episode.
Yeah, we can set that up. We'll set that up for a couple minutes. Mm-hmm. Matt coming in of what band? Blank Slate.
Blank Slate.
And Mike Turpin and the Musicians.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sugar Jack.
And Sugar Jack.
Yes.
We'll give you top billing.
Oh, Jesus. Most notably, Mike Turpin and the actual musician.
Mike Turpin and the actual musicians. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot about that part.
Sometimes we're Mike Turpin and the actual musician. And then sometimes it's Mike Turpin and the actual musicians.
It just depends on who's with you.
Depends if we got a drummer.
Cool.
Yeah.
We can get into how you met him.
Yeah, on the
when we
next
actually
episode.
like your relationship and all that shit. Well, we don't want to spoil the fun too much.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of fun stuff. I don't know how much he'll want to talk about like some stuff, but there's actually a very fun thing that we like take note of that I really have paid attention to at the Tower that I want to talk about. The place where we do the open mic.
Yeah. I'm starting to get some ideas because I know how that place is.
Oh, yeah.
And I know the people at that place.
Yeah.
So I think I kind of understand where you're going with that.
There's something going on there.
Oh, teaser.
Yeah, there's something going on at the Tower, and I've been investigating. And I've been getting kind of close with the enemy, trying to figure it out. Didn't even mean to say figure it out.
See, we should have stayed at fucking figuring it out.
No. There's other figuring it outs. That could be like a legal thing. If this ever worked out, that could be bad. It's just safe to... Well, I mean, I guess it's fair play, but we're good. We're staying Dizzy Street Talk.
Okay.
Half of you see it as figuring it out anyway.
Yeah.
Our picture icon doesn't want to update on some of the things through the RSS. I don't know why. I even had an issue with some of the website stuff, but it seems to be figuring
Figuring it out.
God, kill me. Just do it.
All right, let's just end
Oh,
that.
you know, we never even talked about Hunter. We don't even have time to talk about all the
It's-
work stuff lately.
We don't have time to talk about it, and it's not worth it.
Yeah. But
We've given him enough time.
yeah, I guess in a future episode soon we'll talk about other work stuff.
Yeah.
But not today.
We could talk about it quickly.
Yeah, all right, well, let's do that. Let's end on that.
just in terms of what I've got going on with work
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I'm leaving landscaping. After 8.5 years of working for the same company, it will only be the second job ever that I've quit.
Wow.
Third.
When do you think your last day is going to be?
I'm thinking the week after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to finish out the Thanksgiving week and then hop into my new place of employment.
Yes.
Which is plumbing.
Plumbing.
Worlds of fucking way. Been cutting grass for the last 8.5 years. Now all of a sudden I'm going to be unclogging toilets.
That's awesome.
That's a big move, dude. It was scary. It's
probably still is a little.
Change is hard.
Oh yeah.
Change isn't an easy thing to deal with and to kind of push into your life. Especially something as big as a job.
I think about it all the time.
Yeah, it's scary, it's big, but I'm also excited about it cuz it's different.
Yeah.
I don't it's not that because I wasn't looking for it. The job came to me, and I don't want to leave the company we work for because we are treated so well.
Yeah.
And it's just a fun working environment, but sometimes you got to do shit that's a little bit different and a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, you're making more money. Boom.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, quite honestly, is making a lot more money.
I think it was our last episode. We were talking about how like the hourly rate of stuff, and it was the whole suck a dick thing.
Yeah.
For money, like I mean, I don't know. You're going to be making more money, so it definitely makes sense to at least try it out.
Yeah, and not saying that it's going to work out. Hopefully, it does.
Yeah, but it's worth the risk.
It totally is.
Yeah.
It'll be hard, or nah. You know what? It won't be hard because I've already done the hardest thing, and that was telling Terry that it's time to move on. So
if work was a game of Survivor, I won.
Yeah, you're the
last man
standing.
And I just thought I would come back and take on a couple days a week out of nowhere. And now Terry's like, man,
you're number 2.
I'll try and keep you some work over the winter if you want to stay on a little. And I was like, well, sure.
Shit, you are. You're the last man standing.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because
I can't promise how long I'll stay. Like I have I really think I'm at a point where before long jiu-jitsu is going to be a thing. Like teaching. There's going to be a shift in something soon. It has to happen. Between strength and conditioning stuff.
Your personal like work life.
Yeah, something's going to change soon. For sure. I don't know how soon. I'd imagine I guarantee you in a year's time, something is going to be very different. But I don't know what.
Yeah.
But that definitely makes sense in my head. I would imagine, I really don't know, and it might not even play an effect on what I do with Terry. I still might be able to do a few days a week with him. I might be teaching night classes. What I want to get in with are people that ref. So I applied to be a ref through this thing called Grappling Industries.
Oh, you did apply?
Yeah, their refs start out at $250 an event, and I don't know how many you'd work in a month, but before long, you never know, and they're trying to expand, and then you can be refs anywhere you want. So if you're just a ref at Grappling Industries, you can be a ref at New Breed, Naga, Good Fight, Tap Out Cancer, Fuji BJJ. There's tournaments everywhere, and they're only getting more. I would say the minimum nowadays that you would make is probably $150. Some places might offer you, some people might offer you $100 in a meal, but I don't know if I would do that depending where it's at.
No,
but I mean, it's just the starting out process.
If it was like 10 minutes down the road, then $100 in a meal would be worth it. But if you got to drive, I'd say if you had to drive over 45 minutes, $100 isn't worth it. Or over an hour. Yeah. Let's say over an hour.
And it makes sense because I was thinking about things like there's a guy that comes into the gym who was like needing somebody to deliver pizzas one night a week. And he's like, man, the guys on this weekend shift, dude, like they make so much money. They make, they come home 250, sometimes $300 between all the different ways they get paid. I'm like, wow, man, that would not be bad money. And then my one buddy is a bouncer at Looney's. And I'm like, man, like, I have an MMA background, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And not only could I get a bouncer, I could probably immediately get opportunities within security, just being the physical stature, the social stature, all the different things that I am. That's not a bad gig. But I'm like, do I want to be out at bars late at night? Do I want to be doing things that don't have much to do with my future? Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, well, jujitsu is something that I've taken on. I mean, and when you're a black belt, you really can do a lot of things with it. So like, it's kind of the beginning stages. When you're a purple belt, you're kind of like, a good purple belt is at the beginning stages of being able to do things professionally with jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
It's hard to do, but it's possible. And if you have other skills, it can be good. I mean, I'm a high-level strength and conditioning coach, so that helps. As far as like high level is in like, I have a pretty good resume in ways, and for just being like a local person. Now, not like any sort of big clout, but locally for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good package. So.
No, yeah, your name carries some weight in the local circle with training and shit like that, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, anybody who's worked for themselves for years doing it is doing something. And then when you've competed in different things, between weight loss, powerlifting, being a mixed martial artist, the boys Latin stuff, kids classes, spin class, like all the stuff I've done, yeah, there's going to be something in my career path, but we'll see. All right, so let's see what the Instagram's at.
Dude, the likes are rolling in.
Rolling in?
Yeah. We're at, hold on, let me refresh it.
12?
I think it's 11. 14.
14. That's not bad.
No, dude, that's
no new followers though, right?
No.
Yeah,
they're all
still.
just likes. 12.
Cool.
Hold on,
Let me see if Matt.
This makes no sense. 12, 13, 14. Who knows, man? I don't know.
All right, you want to wrap this episode up?
Yeah, we surpassed what both of us thought. So
Yeah.
50's the number for Monday. We'll see what happens after that. All right, episode 18.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess like, subscribe, and follow.
Yeah, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Dizzy Street Talk.
Find it.
Don't forget it.
Bitch.
All right.